Oh, Channel 5 new clip.
Okay,
what?
so the homeless do not actually want help. It's unfortunate. It's mental illness and it's drugs. Even if you give someone housing, they're still going to be doing drugs and have the same mental.
That's wild, dude. What a take. Yeah, you should just. How do you deal with that? Like, even if it's true, which it's not, but even if it's true, like, well, what's up? Are we just like, oh, dude, you can't. You just simply can't do that. You can't be out here helping people. Also, oh my God, the girl in the sign literally has a sign that says, I smoke crack with Hunter Biden. Oh my God, dude.
Mental illness, so it's got to be like, I don't know, a program for mental health. Because if you ask some of the people, most actually, to be honest, if you ask them if they want a place to stay and live, no, they want to be where they want to be. I mean, I know people personally who have ended up in the streets and they want to be there. They literally chose, like, they had a life and they're like, no, I want to go live there. It's kind of unfortunate, and it's kind of like, I don't know, like, it has to be mental health, and that could clean up a lot. That's so hard, because also, like, mass institutions like that always go corrupt, so I don't know. The problem is that, like, to be honest, a lot of the homeless are probably gonna always stay homeless. It has to start at childhood. And, like, unfortunately, that, like, the school system now is so messed up, and, like, everyone has a bunch of trauma, and the school systems are.
Is she literally, like, talking herself into, like, understanding systemic oppression, like, struggles that are a consequence of systems? Like, is that, I feel like she's exhausting on her own the multiple different reasons for why people are the way that they are, and is like arriving at the fucking truth. I don't know how. It's such a weird clip. I love it. Once again, Channel 5 doing it again, dude.
Are preying on that, and kids that are just growing up in their homes and at school with mental health, or just they don't know therapeutic practices, and this is why they're ending up on the streets.
I actually didn't know you were gonna say all that, because you're literally right about everything. My best friend photographs homeless people. He's been doing it for, I think, 10 plus.
The fuck? My best friend photographs homeless people? Bro, what kind of job is that? Dude, what kind of fucking job is that, dude? What's up? My friend's a weird kind of pervert, dude. Just kidding. She's just saying her best friend is an art student. Art. Photographing homeless people equals art. That's what that is.
Plus years, spends days, nights with them, and he was like, you don't understand, these people can't integrate into society. I mean, they don't want to either. It is a mental health situation, it is a drug problem, and I think the most humane thing we can kind of do is, unfortunately,
Can we get art major subs? Come on, I fucking let you art major subs eat today. Okay, I looked at, okay, buddy, come on, let me make fun of it a little bit.
like, against their will, force them to maybe be in places where we can make sure they're at least safe, try to get them better, and if not, it's just not fair, because it's so dangerous to the people. Like, I
see naked guys on the street every day.
Bottom line, like, you can't have them there. You need to figure something out, and it's a really difficult issue to discuss, but unfortunately, you know, when you leave it up to them.
What the fuck is that? That's some TOS shit. What's he doing? You know, I hung out with that guy. I hung out with him at fucking Andrews.
You can't leave things up to crazy people.
This place that they're gonna end up going to, is it like a jail, or is it like a wilderness retreat, or is it somewhere in between?
So I think we need to build places that are not jails, not mental hospitals, but there needs to be I would say a mental hospital, but a lot more humane, and more like apartment housing, and just something humane. It needs to be good, and both sides need to come together on that, because it's sickening. You can't say you care about people.
Yeah, perhaps like, I don't know, permanent shelter. That seems like a good place to start. Wow. So maybe like the government pays for it, or rather we pay for it with our taxes. That's kind of cool, right? This is what I mean. If you ever like catch a fucking Trump supporter in a convo like this, I'm not saying they're agreeable. I'm not saying they're not fucking psychotic or anything like that. But if you ever catch a Trump supporter like this, you can basically get them to admit certain things, like public housing is actually good. Just don't use those terms. And also don't portray yourself as a communist. Another thing you can get a lot of Trump supporters to admit is amnesty for immigrants that have been living here for a very long time. But like, you got to grab them at the right mindset. Because if you push forward a little bit, they'll immediately fucking shell up or clam up and turn around and tell you that it's top of the hour and right now there's a 6-second outbreak coming, right? Would you smoke crack with her? I might. No, I would not smoke crack with her, but I can fix her. I can fix her.
And then step over bodies on the street.
I can't even believe people go in the ocean in LA. Can you imagine like the feces and everything that are going into the water?
And
it's disgusting.
What also scares me is, like, this is kind of off topic, but it's really scary walking your dogs around there. Feces, needles, chicken bones, because they...
Bro, this is the best cop in America. I love him.
Give them chicken wings.
Look at this fucking guy, dude. I love that they're fucking focusing on them too. Like they're switching over the focus.
Wings, and dogs choke on them and die literally all the time. It's just another sad factor.
Do you guys live in LA?
The worst part about homelessness for me is when dogs choke on the chicken wings that they're leaving for homeless people out there because the bones are there and they're tasty and delicious. Also, homeless people are crackheads and unfixable. Great. That's I'm sorry to fucking keep repeating myself, but white people care more about dogs than they care about poor people. White people care more about dogs than they care about brown people. Save the dogs. Put the fucking homeless people in camps. Is she Bazinga pilled? Yes, dude. Every conservative automatically, by definition, is Bazinga pilled. The concept of Bazinga is a lifestyle created to be apolitical. Of course, nothing is apolitical. Therefore, the most apolitical content is the most political content. But yes, it is correct that these are some of the most Bazinga pilled people on the planet.
Yes,
In
downtown.
downtown LA.
How do you feel about downtown LA?
It has gone down the gutter completely. There's so many.
There was literally never a time in this fucking like 20-year-old girl's life where downtown was not in the gutter. Like downtown was, if anything, it was worse, dude. What the fuck? When has downtown been like a good place? It's literally always been the gutter.
Homeless. It is horrible. All the money to clean up the homeless, what has Newsom done with it? I don't know. Probably in his pocket.
Also, defunding the police. You call the police 6 times and no one shows up. And why would you? You guys all shit on them and said they're all horrible people.
Well, yeah, like
That's how this works, actually. When people's feelings are hurt, despite the fact that you're giving them like $7 gazillion a year to buy tanks and shit, they're like, well, my fifis are hurt, so I'm not going to respond to this call. And that's how things are supposed to work. That's right. Oh, thank you for the $7 gazillion a month, dude. Not showing up to this call now because my feelings are hurt. Fucking own, dude.
LA got defunded by what, 46 million or something like that? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And the crime has gone up. And they're like, yeah, so you guys are the ones that suffer the most. And I'm like, yeah, we do. Yeah, Camel Toe cheated.
Who's Camel Toe?
Kamala Toe. Kamala Harris.
What is that referencing?
I can't talk about it. It's just everyone knows that's how she's known. I don't want to say it right now.
I smoked crack with Hunter Biden.
How was it?
To fully disclose, because I've been asked this 8,000 times, I did not actually smoke.
Someone in the chat earlier says she looks like a white Meghan Markle. She does. It's like white Meghan Markle or like Kirsten Wig Meghan Markle mixture. You know what I mean? Like Kirsten Wig and Meghan Markle just merged. Meghan Markle.
Crack. It is a joke because conservatives still have humor. We don't all.
That's right, dude. That's right. Conservatives still have humor. Like, totally. That's what I'm always thinking about. I'm like, fuck, man. Conservatives still have humor. We are funny. The right can meme.
All need to be serious and angry.
I know.
No one likes an angry woman.
Have you ever smoked crack before?
Not yet.
Would you?
Maybe with Hunter.
You had to pick one person to.
Oh my God. Even the conservative lady cannot fucking resist the charms of sexy ass Hunter Biden, dude. Hunter Fat Cock Biden wins again. Hunter Biden doesn't even know she exists. And here he is, literally, like, proverbially clapping her cheeks. That's wild to me, dude. You think she feels that way about Donald Trump Jr.? No shot. No fucking shot, dude. That's right. She horny. For real, dude. Hunter is low-key sexy as heck with his new veneers.
Smoke crack with, besides Hunter Biden, who would it be?
Oh my God, Alex Jones.
No, Obama.
Obama?
Yeah.
Obama or Alex Jones? I love Alex Jones a lot. He's been right about everything.
Everything?
Here he is right here.
Okay, maybe not two things.
Alex Jones is always right.
Alex Jones is daddy.
I saw him speak January 5th in D.C. before the 6th. He was there.
He was there. I met this guy. Like I said, he bought me ice cream. Well, I mean, not me. I didn't have the ice cream. But yeah, they're crazy, dude. Who's that guy? He's like he's like a guy. He's the guy from one of the other Andrew movies.
With Roger Stone and some others.
The recall, and the vote's going to be in tomorrow?
But they'll probably manipulate the vote over the next several days and weeks. So I've already heard about people who go in to vote and they say, we already have your vote. And they're saying, wait a minute, here's my original ballot. So they're already starting to cheat.
Dude, Chad is so cute. Like, this is like the cutest fucking chatter, dude. Did he just self-report as an insurrectionist? Bro, you think he gives a fuck? Like, these people they're not gonna face any punishments, dude. It's cute, though, that you think that, you know, that's the real thing. Yeah, he said Kobe Bryant was assassinated by you met a white pride dude and he bought you ice cream and you didn't eat it? Yeah, because I didn't want to get reimbursed.
Trying to cheat.
Okay, do you know what a camel toe is?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, I don't want to explain this on. Google what a camel toe is.
Kelly, do you know what a camel toe is?
I believe a camel toe is the bottom part of a camel's toe that inverted very interestingly also looks like maybe a female portion of the anatomy that I would say that would be called down south.
When your pants are too,
Stop linking
when your
up.
underpants are too high. Here, well, what up, us three? Wait, us three, come on. Okay. What? Us three. Oh.
Oh, they wanna. They find him hot.
Camel toe, Sleepy Joe.
Wait.
Kelly.
Camel toe and Sleepy Joe. What a couple. What a team. Camel toe and Sleepy Joe. Camel toe and Sleepy Joe. They all gotta go. Take Newsom with you. Mussolini, Grusolini. They're terrible. Throwing a little mustache, he looks just like Hitler. He tries to be like Hitler. They use COVID as a scam to get Trump out of office, to get mail-in voting, to manipulate the votes, just like they're gonna try to manipulate this voting for Governor Newsom. Let me tell you, the people of California hate Biden. We like freedom. We like liberty. We like choice. Not accept, but the choice, the women need to make choice not to abort their babies and to use birth control. So that's where we have a difference on choice. That's called pro-life, and that's called protecting the babies. We need Biden out.
Wasn't this guy at the Proud Boys riot? Motherfucker, that guy wasn't just at the Proud Boys riot. He was literally like at the January 6th insurrection. He just said in the video, he was like, yeah, when I was at January 5th, I saw Alex Jones. He was doing a great job.
We need Camel Toe out. We need Newsom out. And we need to get rid of Bill Joyner too. He's got to give that home back. Out.
Let's watch the merch drop.
Bitch.
White chalk, caution tape, toe tags, and body bags. All we did was come up, tell me why they fucking mad. Creeping through your back door, probably while you sleeping. Know what it is, bitch, it's Jack Boy season. 1, 2, 3, no, I'm at with it, yeah, they got choppers and sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm with it, they got them choppers and sticks, 10.
So I hung out with them. Yeah, that was me. You saw me there. You're probably wondering how I got here. Yep, that's me. Anyway, but
5, 6,
I did not meet the Hoff twins. Unfortunately, they were not there. Wait, you guys can't see my legs? Come on, guys. I just have camo pants on. You can see them, right?
with it, they got them choppers and sticks, 10.
The Clintons had not assassinated Kobe Bryant, he would be here, he would be supporting Channel 5, and we'd be talking to him live right now.
10. Glocks in a party. Searching at the clip, but it's stitching at the dick up.
The Channel 5 hat is the ultimate pussy magnet.
I was riding with my niggas, riding in the solo, and I like that now, but I don't fuck with Tony Romo. Dead flies.
Boom!
5, 5, 6 shells.
All right,
Channel
everybody
5.
just want to make sure, stay in school.
Channel 5.
Shit happens, shit gets crazy. We get a pandemic, niggas is losing their lives for real. Kelly knows what's up. He R. Kelly cousin.
Man, they don't talk about what's going on in Chicago.
They don't
Those
talk about what's
black
going on.
babies, Planned Parenthood was formed to kill black babies. They're trying to take people out. They're trying to depopulate.
Yeah.
They've been child trafficking.
This dude is literally this, by the way. Like, I hung out with him. I hung out with him after this photo shoot. Like, that's actually, he is like that. He doesn't know my background, so I, like, obviously I don't want to fuck anything up. So I, like, kept it chill, you know? I brought up, like, the fact that Joe Biden had deported more people than Donald Trump using Title 42. But, like, I didn't take it any further, you know what I mean?
Trafficking, the black kids, the white
He's not
kids,
lying,
all
they
the
trying to
kids.
kill us.
Man, they're trying to knock us out every step of the way. That's why you got to kind of defend yourself and stand up.
This is my day one, Kelly.
Hey, SoCal Kelly here in LA, and it's good to be here with Channel 5, Andrew and the gang. And we've kind of taken over this corner. We're basically exercising our rights to peacefully assemble. We aren't necessarily taking it over by eminent domain.
We're taking it over. We're taking it over.
Yeah.
We don't put stakes in the corners, and
No.
this is Channel 5 land.
No, not unless it's steak spelled S-T-E-A-K and you can cook it and eat it. That's different.
What was his response? Oh, dude, what do you mean? What's every fucking Trump supporter's response when you fucking, lock them up in a corner? It just moved on immediately. It moved on from that point immediately. And I also didn't pursue it any further because I did not want to, like, fuck anything up there. They changed the subject.
I don't know what to
Some of you have literally never talked to a Trump supporter, and it shows. Okay. Like, have you never talked to like a Trump supporter in the wild, dude? They always are like that. They always are like, you'll just like fucking, I'm talking normies, not like fucking Reddit weirdos, okay? But if you talk to like a normal dad who's just like a Trump supporter, they have like 3 talking points before they're exhausted, and then it's over. Then they're like, let's talk about something else. Like, yeah, they move on to another fucking conspiracy. And then again, boom, 2 talking points. We'll have to move on to another conspiracy because it's exhausted. Also, yes, the most important thing is that you will never change their minds. You will not.
To talk about.
We're talking stakes where they're like, we're donating it off and saying people stay out and don't use the property.
Yeah.
But we're using the property.
We're using it. This is our turf. You heard it? Channel 5 gang.
Hoodie, no, I do have a lot of I got like 3 shirts though that they sent me. I was supposed to wear it today, but I fucked up and I forgot and I was too lazy to change it. But I will actually end up wearing one. I will wear it tomorrow.